Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading for July 12th through the 18th for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Remember to hit the thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and double tap that bell to get notified of all the new readings and when I go live. When I go live, I do take super chat questions for those of you that are curious, because I'm not taking personal readings at this moment, but that will be the perfect time for you to take an opportunity to get your question answered. So here we go. Let's tap into your energy, Capricorn, Queen and King of Swords to start this off. My. This is someone who maybe you're at odds with. You gel with this person on a mental level. However, there feels like a lot of jabs between the two of you. I feel like one person can be very aggressive, very harsh with their words. The other one is just kind of like, they'll take it. They'll listen to, the rants, the talking shit, the put downs. And unfortunately, they sit in and absorb that type of energy for far too long. And then when they do realize it's time to put a stop to it and come back and try to say something, witty, I feel like this King of Swords, doesn't matter if it's male or female, right? You have a couple here. No gender assigned here, but I feel like one is way more harsher with their words than the other. The other one is very methodical about how they respond back to whatever comment or insult was said. So this feels like an energy of a couple, a partnership, business, or otherwise. Could also be coworkers is what I'm feeling. But there are two people here that are, feeling in the outs, out in the cold, wondering whether, sorry about that, oops, my hand right there, wondering about whether or not you can make this work, you can get along. Someone here feels like, listen, I know what I bring to the table. I'm walking away. I'm taking action to better myself, to better my life. You want to keep ranting and raving, by all means, do what you want to do, but count me out. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Aquarius here, because we have the Star card and the Queen of Swords, generally who I attach to, the Aquarius energy. This could be someone that you have children with, or this is someone that you've known since childhood or a very young age. This feels very much like we've done all we can to make this work, to fix this, and for the life of you. Yeah, I feel like some of you may have even gone to like therapy or counseling. You just cannot get along. You just cannot make it work. Somebody here is questioning and asking, have we taken this too far that we can't come back from it? Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So, and I know I've had Virgo in your readings a few times already. So again, I have felt Virgo coming in, or you going towards a Virgo for the last couple months. So if you are in one connection, still trying to make one last ditch effort, like a constant cycle of trying to make it work, trying to figure things out, I feel some of you are just probably like, I knew this was over and done with, 5 tries ago, 5 months ago, 5 weeks ago, and there's somebody else that I'm interested in, that I feel that I have a shot with, that's my person, and I feel like you don't want to leave this connection, this commitment, this whatever it may be, until you've done it all, until the other person has done it all as well. You cannot hold yourself to somebody else's standard when it comes to meeting each other on the level of, I've put in X amount of work to make this work. I'm waiting for you to do the same. I'm not going anywhere because I'm waiting for you to do that. They're stringing you along when you set yourself up into that position, whether it's you or them. They're doing that to you, you doing that to them. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But I do feel that if you were interested or talking to or dating a Virgo at some time, you've been thinking about them. You've been coming in and out. You've been going back and forth. There's been this feels like there's been a very long break in between communication, seeing each other, hanging out, whatever it might be between the two of you. What's to come? Well, I feel like this feels like there isn't equal give and take, but the reason why there's a lack of communication or reciprocity is because, again, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with, still trying to fix this energy from the past. Listen, if you want to get out of the old and into the new, it is there for you, is what Spirit is saying. Don't keep that person waiting is also what I heard, because they may not want what you're offering if it's been like months, years since you've spoken to them. Okay, so what's the advice on healing this connection? Because I definitely feel as though I have Capricorn here who is just done. I'm done. I'm spent. I've been there, done that. I've given it my all. I can honestly say that if I walk away from this, I'm only going to heal myself, my children, whatever it is, whoever else may be entangled in this connection, and do what I need to do, what's best for me to be able to move forward and, you know, not feel any guilt or doubt that did I do the right thing in walking away, because I feel at this point you already know that you're doing the right thing. And I know that I've got Capricorn cross watchers here who are not freaking happy that I'm saying that. So before you give me a thumbs down, which I don't care if you do, before you give me a thumbs down, ask yourself, if you're in this cycle with this person, and ask yourself, what can you do? What can they do? And how can you meet each other halfway so that this outcome doesn't end up happening for you guys, right? 5 of Swords, a lot of not getting along, a lot of it's my way or the highway, and I don't give a shit if I'm hurting your feelings or not. A lot of, you know, this relationship, I feel like you have dragged each other through the mud. So is that something you're into? Do you think that the other person enjoys that? I don't understand. I'm just calling it as I see it, as it's coming through. But clearly, if you're in a connection that you're always constantly fighting, in disagreement with, not getting along, dragging each other through the mud, hurting each other with words, or I'm not seeing physical, but definitely with words. So emotional manipulation, my ears are ringing. So definitely emotional manipulation for some of you. Negative, very, very negative words. Be careful of that type of behavior around your children. This feels like the children will end up needing to side with one parent just to appease them. You may be dealing with someone who's very verbally abusive, narcissistic, mentally abusive as well. I feel like this has gone on for far too long. It almost feels like 9 freaking years for some of you, maybe even longer. So at what point do you say, I'm worthy of more? At what point do you say enough is enough? At what point do you say, fuck this shit, I deserve better, I'm done, I'm done? And when will you be done? Ace of Swords. When will you be done? Speaking your truth, being very clear about what's next for you. You have a way to speak your truth without being negative and insulting. And this person is very immature and petty, and they don't give a fuck about how they make you feel. I'm just letting you know that's the energy that's coming through. Like, they don't care. And yet somehow they still pull you back in with their toxicity. They pull you back in. I don't even feel like this person even apologizes. And when they do, it's like an underhanded, you know, apologetic slap. Like, you know, you pissed me off, so this is why I'm the way I am. It's all your fault. Like that. Very, gaslighting. Yeah. You've basically kept your life on hold dealing with this person for way, way too long. Why? I don't know. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to bring clarity. So, what is next for my Capricorn friends that are in this cycle? Be careful. Listen, the young woman, young lady, if you have children together, I feel as though there will be a battle of custody, a battle of not being able to see your children, a battle of Ooh, I also feel that if you do have this person on the side over here that's kind of waiting around for you to get your shit together and come towards them, I feel like they'll do whatever they can to ruin that connection before it even becomes a connection, okay? So they'll reach out to that person. They may already know about him. And if you know that this person here knows about new person over there that's kind of waiting around for you, I would give them a heads up. Just be like, hey, I know this is going to be kind of weird. I mean, it's up to you. Maybe you don't want to let them know what you've been dealing with, but I feel that this person may not want to be blindsided, okay? So again, I feel as though there's a lot of stressful situations, a sadness, depression. I feel as though you have not been truly happy and connected in a relationship, like absolutely happy, where you never have to worry, feeling safe and secure in a connection. I'm sorry, Capricorn, that you've had such tough moments, of such tough connections, but it really feels as though you've been dealing with a lot of negativity, a lot of abuse, strife, feelings of unworthiness, and that teeter-totters, because sometimes you feel like you're very empowered, you're going to leave, and then they find a way to chain you, to hold you back and hold you down. Angel therapy for my Capricorn friends. Have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So, if you need a little bit of guidance, healing, connection with your guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, maybe your deceased loved ones, and you're hoping for some clarity, if you did lose someone that has been like that person that you used to go to, definitely connect with them. I know you're probably like saying, what do you mean? Just take a moment to meditate. That quiet moment, maybe before bed, saying your prayers, for those of you that do, whatever it is. But just in the quiet moments where you say, you're calling onto this person, spirit guides, guardian angels, energies of the universe, whoever it is that you want to call onto, and you ask for assistance with this situation, fill in the blank. Help me out with some clarity. Help me out with the next step. Come into my dreams. Give me the clarity, the answers that I need. Help me. I give you permission to, bring a close or bring clarity or bring everything that I need to know about this lesson, about this connection. Bring it up to the surface so that I can make a better informed decision moving forward within my life. Okay, I feel like there is a lot of you that have been dealing with a situation that has, clouded your judgment, going back and forth. Yeah. Ask your spirit guides, guardian angels about this new beginning that awaits you. I mean, you have the World card here with the card of new beginnings. Really? Hello. I mean, that looks like you're about to come up big time on a beautiful new beginning. Leveling up your life, being in a connection that you never thought was possible because you've been in such a horrible one for quite some time. What did I tell you? Have them come into your dreams before you go to bed tonight. Connect with your spirit guides, guardian angels. If you don't know who it is that guides you, just a simple prayer to God, whoever you pray to, and just ask. Just say, simple as saying, I call unto my spirit guides and guardian angels that are here with me. Thank you for helping me, guiding me. I ask for your help. Come into my dreams. Give me the clarity that I need, the messages that I need in regards to this situation. Please help me. Please come in. Exactly, there is no right or wrong way to pray or connect with your spirit guides, guardian angels. This one was also sticking out. So some of you do connect with Archangel Michael. And so some of you can connect with Archangel Michael. Ask them for clarity. Ask him for, answers to what's next. Where do we go? Where do I go from here? And I feel the need to pull a card from the Archangel Michael Oracle message. What message do you have? You have wow. You have created this situation and you have the power to change it. So, I mean, this feels like Archangel Michael is saying, listen, the person that you've been with, that you've been entertaining, that you've been in and out of a connection with, who doesn't make you happy, who you've tried and tried and tried over and over again to make this work, listen, you've enabled them. Or it could be that you've self-sabotaged, that you feel like you're not worthy of something new, that you feel like, well, this is my mess, this is where I gotta stay, and you're keeping yourself in, you know, lack mentality, negative self-talk, feeling like you're not worthy of something new, but you are. You absolutely are. You've created this situation and you have the power to change it. The prayer to Archangel Michael is, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. You know, it sounds as though, you know, the need for healing on both ends, both for you and this person that you've been in this situation, connection with for quite some time. So let's close this out with the wisdom of the Oracle card. Yeah, you're in between worlds. The yin energy, nurturing. Oh my God. Listen, the energy of going round and round in circles. Like you're on a merry-go-round thinking it's going to take you on your vacation to Florida or wherever. And it's not going nowhere because the merry-go-round goes in circles. You are going round and round. You know, you're stuck in between worlds. You have not been able to get off the freaking merry-go-round, get off whatever crazy roller coaster of a ride you've been on. And so therefore you can't move on and transition to the new life that awaits you. You know, when you stop going along and playing along with this person's shenanigans and, you know, issues, and finally make amends with yourself, with this person, heal yourself. The card of yin, I mean, look at all this pink, nurturing, loving energy. It's very self-love, self-nurture, healing, the calling in the energy of unconditional love. And I feel like it starts with you before you can move on to another connection. This has been very, very, you know, synchronistic in terms of the messages that are coming through. So definitely, Capricorn, I send you so much love, strength, and courage to do the healing, to do the right thing for you. Call on to your spirit guides, guardian angels, Archangel Michael here, whoever it is that you pray to, that you speak to, that you connect with when you're meditating, when you're asleep, whatever it may be. They are always here for you. You just have to call them. You just have to ask for them. Deceased loved ones as well, they are always here with you, okay? So ask them for clarity, ask them for guidance, ask them to align you with your truth, align you with what's best for you, or to give you the realization that maybe you've been in denial of for quite some time, whether good or bad, doesn't matter. But if you know that you're not in a good place right now with whoever it is that you may be with, ask them for help, guidance to align you to the right person, the right connection, the right relationship, the right lessons, the right thing for you. Sending you so much love, Capricorn. I am linking here your next 3 months reading, as well as your playlist and anything else that I've got going on for you. I'm looking forward to reading for you. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Other ways of supporting my channel are down below in the description box. And if you can't make the next live, you can Cash App your question or Venmo in advance, and I will answer your question on the live. You can watch it on the playback. Have a wonderful week ahead. Take care. Bye.